My students, welcome. Lesson number 26. Very important and very profound. This is now the best of it all. Public speaking. Rule of 3. Yesterday I taught you about hooks. What to hook and when to hook. That was very important. Now today, after hooking the attention, what are you feeding them? Yes, you have hooked and grabbed the attention of masses. What are you feeding them? That's now the big point. What do you want to feed the masses? For example, in the rule of 3, you will get the whole gist. So I want to teach you 3 important things. Today, if you get an invitation that now you're going to be the speaker of the National Congress, welcome and do what you can to your level best. Now, this is it. Master the rule of 3. What is the rule of 3? T, D, S. TDS. As a speaker, you must master this. How do you master it? Number 1, topic. You are invited to talk about, for example, you're going to talk about infrastructure in a locality. Garner and gather facts. The topic, this begins as the introduction. You can begin by saying, infrastructure is a key and critical part of an economy, of the stability of a nation. That is the topic. It has given us the whole gist that, our speaker today will talk about infrastructure and how the economy is running. Now the big deal is this. When you are talking about the topic, never should you do a mistake to begin discussing. Many people do this mistake as good public speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about animals. More especially, I'll focus on the lion. But the lion is not really an amazing animal. That is now being, that is now mixing. It's jargon. You're mixing up words. Unlike if you had begun with the topic. Alone, I want to tackle about roads. I want to tackle about health. I want to tackle about, let's say, hospitality. I want to tackle about something about education. Make your topics clear. Make sure that your topics are clear and direct to the point. I really don't know if you're getting something. I want to hope that you're getting something that is very, very important for you at this moment. Now, after grabbing the topic, number 2, very key, discussion. Now, in discussion, here, this is what you should do. Facts. Facts and findings. Now, in discussion, give us the facts. Give us the findings. Now, what are your findings? I discovered that the infrastructure of our locality is not well and made specifically, or the infrastructure in our locality is poorly structured. We are way back beyond to the fourth world country. I really don't know if you understand that metaphor. So the point is this. In discussion, now discuss about your topic, because you have given us a topic about, let's say, infrastructure. Now discuss about infrastructure. Talk about the infrastructure that you told us. Talk about now infrastructure. Talk about the key elements and everything about infrastructure in where we call discussion. Discuss it. Don't give us any solution. Don't get us back to the topic. Focus and stick on what we call the discussion part of the infrastructure. Now, finally, this is very important and very key. The solution. The solution. Now, after you have done or after you have made a sum up of all the findings and the topic, now bring a solution. You will begin, ladies and gentlemen, I humbly recommend that we put hands together, join our arms together, reason together, put our coins together so that we will build good roads and good hospitals. Now, that is now the solution. Don't mix up your speech. Begin with the topic, get to the discussion, finally give us a solution. Because if you don't give us a solution, then you are joking on the podium. We need a topic, we need a discussion, finally we need a solution. That is what you'll do as a good speaker to achieve what we call credibility in your discourse. I really want to wish you well. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, at a time like this, I will give you great things right here in Ombasa English Academy. Remember not to be here on time.